was used on a soundstage. So Travis, tell us a little bit about what it's like to work on these boats.
It really makes you feel like you're actually a Viking in a way, you know. There's one scene where Rolla and I are in a boat and we actually row it by ourselves, just with 2 oars, this huge boat. So they really made it, you know, it's a real working boat. And we had amazing scenes when we shot the storm stuff. They were dumping water on us from huge front loaders and the wind machines, and I think the gimbal broke one night when we were doing a night shoot and we all fell to one side. And it makes it fun. I like that stuff. But I don't think these guys, George was on the boat for a little bit.
Yes, I was.
But you didn't get the...
Tied up by his neck.
Yeah. But you didn't get to do the storm stuff. That was the funnest night I had shooting. It was the coldest night too. But and Floki's such a great character. You know, it was fun watching him do his little thing, but it was very wet and very cold, and I loved it. I knew what I was getting back to, you know.
Well, Catherine, as Dirk mentioned, you are a martial arts champion, and you're also, I don't know if you guys know this, she's a certified bodyguard, so do not mess with her. We're all very safe here. But I'm curious about what attracted you to the art of fighting and what new skills you had to learn for Vikings.
My first love was martial arts. It started when I was 7 years old, and I got my first junior black belt at 13, and started a school at 16. So for me, I loved the physical side of the training of martial arts, but also the mental side, which is, it's very much goes hand in hand. You can be physically very strong, but it's a bit of it's a huge mental strength that you achieve when you train 4 or 5 hours a day. So for something like this, being a shield maiden was completely different. I couldn't throw a side kick or a roundhouse kick or jumping, spinning back kick. Like, it's the shield maiden wouldn't necessarily do that, so I had to learn how to fight with a shield and a sword, which was brand new for me. And it was fun. I think I was the first girl, like the only girl on set for the first 3 months with these hunky Viking men.
You poor thing, Catherine.
It was not hard. I was definitely a big tomboy growing up, so I went back to my roots on that.
Was it tough fighting in that armor? Was it restrictive at all?
Joan is a costume designer, and she also did tutor. She's so incredible in terms of the details of using different leathers and making it personable. And you know, as Vikings, you only had 1 or 2 outfits, so she would create an armor within our costumes by different leathers, and that was a bit of a challenge, but also you really felt that this is what they would have maybe worn or had, so that was a great gift for us.
And you two have actually fought, you and Travis,
Yes,
in some scenes.
yes.
Did you have instant fight chemistry? You can chime in.
I didn't know. I thought it was just a big, long sex scene. No, that's foreplay in Viking talk. I just read this thing. It says, "Please be aware that members of the audience may be under 18." Get out. No, but that's so fun. It makes our relationship so interesting, you know, and yeah.
Yeah, when I first screen tested opposite him, it was a chemistry test, and as soon as he walks in the room, I'm like, how can you not have chemistry with him? And his piercing eyes, so it was, yeah, it was nice.
George is actually, George, you want to tell him about your romance at the moment? In